Alright! It's a regular build! Thank you. Thank you, Romantic, for realizing after 2 games that this Firelord gimmick was not gonna work against the GOATs TH. And TH is applying his base a little bit more too this time, I think. If we see Burrow here, he will be like pretty well covered. It's funny to think that, I mean obviously it was Farseer against this Tower Rush, but it's funny to think that his base wasn't even really prepared for that and he still held like very convincingly in both games. TH is a really sick puppy, like he's so damn good. And technically so is Romantic, but it just feels like TH is on another level. Another Farseer? I want to see a more normal game. Some of the Chinese humans, they play pretty wild against Orc. Like I've seen, you know, the old school Beastmaster, Caster, Tower Rush. We've seen a lot of rifles being made against Orc as well as of late. TH being one of the guys actually in this tournament. In the semi-finals to use that against Xiao KK, and he won very convincingly with it. It's kinda like human against Orc whenever you face Farseer is in a bit of a weird spot, because in the last patch it was very clear cut that when you face Farseer you're supposed to get Alchemy second, but now I'm not actually sure that you're supposed to do that. It seems like Mountain King is coming back strong, and Panda is really good as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like with Breath of Fire comboing with Drunken Haze so well, I actually think we're gonna be seeing a strong comeback of the Panda in some of these matchups. Like obviously Night Elf, they are the main guys that will use the Panda a lot. Okay, it's just sneaks past. Yeah, we've already seen a lot of Night Elves go for the Panda systematically. He's just gonna harass peasants, but there's already an Arcane Tower on the way. I really like the start for Romantic here. He's kinda working on that barracks right now. And he's gonna get a cancel on that second burrow, which is something that TH is doing himself usually a lot of the time. I think that's a cancel. I don't think he is. I mean, if this finishes, he can repair it, but I don't think it finishes on time. Yeah, he's gonna get a cancel. Which is a pretty big deal. Where's the tech though? Wait, why does he have so little wood?
A town is under siege.
What the f... He forgot to send those peasants, I think. He was like killing the water elemental. This is weird. I feel like he should have the wood by now. Yeah, that's another cancel. Bro. This tier 2 feels so delayed. So he spots the other burrow and the war mill. Very, very good start. He needs to send that to a fountain. Some militia are gonna creep by themselves. She goes for the bigger turtle. I guess that's the one that deals all the damage, like 6 and 10 here, that's really nothing. And because it's melee, you can micro easily. Where's the tech, my dude? I'm looking at the clock, yeah, there we go. You know, anytime I listen to somebody making commentary of a game and they criticize the pro players a lot, I always think it's like bad to do that. And I feel like when you observe a game, it's very easy to see the mistakes that the people are making, but I gotta say, I expect more from Romantic. Like, there's a lot of things that he's done or not done here that I thought were like really borderline.
Forces are under attack.
Like his wood economy for sure was slowed more than it should have been here. And then now even the tech was like delayed a bunch. Where, like, if you compare it with TH, I look at TH's game and I see like almost no mistakes. TH just doesn't make mistakes, and keep in mind he's playing Orc. Like one of the races he's got at least, I think, the least experience with. When TH started breaking out on the scene, he was a random player that then went and played a lot of Undead. Became one of the best human in the world. And as of late, on 1.30 patch, he was playing a lot of Night Elf. And now he's like, you know what? What's the one race that's missing that I haven't been playing much? Orc. Starts playing Orc in his finals and he's doing pretty damn good. Can he get out? I don't think so. He might block him in. Put a peon! Oh. He could have blocked him in, I think.
A player's forces are
Blacksmith,
under attack.
so it's gonna be rifle. But there's already the TCR on the map. And the problem on this map is that any unit that escapes with low hit points will get back to full very easily with the fountain, like this. The hell? I don't have a staff. Wait, what? You can do this with 2 footmen?
A player's forces are under attack.
No way. I never knew that. That's a game changer right there. I thought this camp was stronger than this. And then it can still use the fountain. Oh my god. That's gonna be level 3 by the way. Oh, that's so sick. You can cancel the totem. 900 HP. It used to be what, 1200, 1300? Okay, actually he didn't go for it straight away, so he can't cancel it. He's gonna go for burrows instead, but that's gonna be repaired. Yeah, units do come back. TC only has aura, so no stomp just yet, but the second water elemental is gonna be summoned and that burrow is gonna go down. And he had time to start a unit, but he didn't, so now he has to start the upgrade instead. And these troll headhunters are a little bit awkward. Try to deny. Double Arcane Sanctum, even though he's going rifles? The fuck?
Player's forces
Another
are
burrow
under
under
attack.
siege. He needs to repair that with everything. Okay, so this is looking a lot worse from TH than in the previous games, obviously. Romantic just gonna turn on monster mode. It's gonna be a tough one to come back from. He's still trying to make headhunters, loses one of them. And the other one I think is gonna get chased down and sniped. Yeah. Or not. That's repair, only way. Yeah, first casters on the way. This is so bad right now.
Town is under siege.
Archmage going on a mission. Yeah, gets the last headhunter. And now he's got 2 Sorcresses against 1 single fighting unit in this headhunter and a walker on the way. This is looking really bad for TH. That gets slowed immediately. He's sending back the Beastmaster to, I think, regen scroll these guys and maybe kit towers too.
A player's forces are
Clarity,
under attack.
towers, everything. But he's just fighting with this. I mean, he knows there's nothing that can really chase him super well. There's still no stomp. Obviously, there's not going to be a hex, there's not going to be a snare, there's not going to be purge. To be honest, these guys are pretty good against casters. The problem is that slow is gonna overrun him. Speed scroll. And militia is not gonna come off the line. At 2 kit towers here. He's just gonna tower rush over here. He's missing a burrow. That's really bad. And his level 2 is so freaking bad. That's the thing. Alright, here we go. Level 2. The TC is slowed though. If TH can hold this, he's a fucking god. I mean, he's already a god, but if he can hold this, like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Where's the stomp or shockwave or anything?
Town is under siege.
He goes for shockwave. Marcia gets level 3. Actually, he could kill the tower pretty fast. He's trying to time it, maybe to do that at the last second. Tower, bro. Where's the shockwave? Are you... Is he winning? Are you joking me? TH, you absolute fucking madman, you. Oh my god.
A player's forces are
Block it! He can block it! Oh my god, he's gonna force a TP. TH, you fucking sicko. You absolute sicko, dude. Holy shit. If you had told me that TH would free a romantic in an orc versus human, I would have said you're out of your goddamn mind. And now TC is closing in on level 3 as well. You can just pull this, like, you can do so many... anything and everything. Kodo on the way, like his army is gonna be so much more powerful. Yeah, actually he shouldn't creep this, because his army is not good to creep this camp. He should just get level 3 then re-engage. Full mana as well. Okay, pretty sick item actually. I think he's gonna grab a mana pot. He goes for a grunt, by the way, which I like. Like, you need some sort of front line, not just the TC.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage level 4. Yeah, Romantic still got a pretty good army. He's getting all the upgrades in the world now, magic control. Oh my god. Shockwave's gonna land in the middle of everything. Oh my god, these casters get caught! As they were going on the right side, TH with a sick catch. Gonna land some more Shockwave, Jesus Christ! He eats everything, he's still got the mana pot here to work with. So many Handers, the one Kodo looking to try and feast on some of these breakers. The potions are a nice touch too, in case that Thorn Chieftain goes too low and he's taking a lot of damage right now. Oh my god, these Shockwaves were brutal. He needs more grunts to really deal with his breakers. Fast here, getting very close to level 4 as well. He's got a clarity they can work with. Mana pot hasn't been used yet. It's a breaker and starts running away. Militia is gonna be sent, and she's gonna speed scroll on out of there. Yeah, uses the... oh my god, and gets level 4 from that. One little quill beast in a corner. He's trying to chase here with Unholy Aura, but TH just on the retreat. Ready to heal and then maybe re-engage. Needs one more burrow. He could even use peons here to add some more HP to his army. And the creeping will resume here from Romantic. Goddamn TH. Absolute animal. These casters are gonna melt. Shockwave, Chain Lightning. They're gonna melt in like 1 second. Gets a healing scroll as well, perfect. He can use this now as soon as both of these have finally expired. And 45 defense on the way now for TH. Wants to make sure doesn't get base raced against that many stalkers. Stalkers, casters, Jesus Christ, it's not StarCraft thought. He actually got full inventory on the TC. What would be the best here? True shots with that many ranged units? Scourge alright, because he got a bunch of melee too, but not as good I think. Does he retrain? I think when you know that there is a lot of spirit walkers, usually retraining here is good. And in this case we've got 4 who are building up on mana like very nicely. Scouts the expo and sees that it's not there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still no 5th burrow actually, a little bit surprised. There it is. Oh, he invised it, I was like... can he see it? So he used the Saw Crest to invis that so he could scout with it. What did you just get?
A town is under siege.
Oh, he got a greater healing, I was like... no, wait. It's not a consumable that you get from this camp, is it? Oh yeah, no it is. Are you Are you kidding me right now? Have you ever heard of fucking busy mode? Oh my god. 60 supply for Romantic, 49 for TH. He's gonna have to pull back here. He's getting a shop in the middle of the map. Wants to make sure he's gonna have some mana regeneration. I wouldn't pause. If I ever play this guy, I'm gonna tell him in the lobby, you better not fucking pause the game. Tries to eat a unit. Speed Scroll gonna be used just on time for him to get out. Yeah, you guys need to go back to work. That army is looking mad scary from Romantic. TH broke up keep. He's grabbing some Wyvern. I like that, because if you can remove all summons, there is not actually that much that can attack here. Maybe pulling some Peon would be nice. He's about to be forced to engage. 3 shockwaves are available, but the TC is gonna lose a lot of mana. He needs to shockwave this up! Okay, lands on a lot of these casters. An invuln would have been nice too. Chain Lighting hits a lot of these units. There's double healing scroll available for Romantic. Breakers are gonna be hard to deal with. Lands another massive shockwave. He's already used one of the healing scroll. Gonna have to use the second one here in a second to make sure he doesn't lose all of his casters instantly. Archmage taking a ton of damage. Second heal scroll now finally used. Blizzard landing on a lot of this army here. Another heal scroll was bought by TH. He's trying to put that on the Farseer so he can use it and save a lot of his army. No additional shockwaves available because his breakers keep on leeching mana away from the TC. Wyvern's going to work. There is no someone to really attack them right now. But they're slowed. Can TH hold down? Archmage gets ensnared. He still has the greater healing. Not quite level 5 yet. Trying to kite his way back out of this one. Chain Lightning just wrecks in the center of this army. Farseer still with 75 mana. TC doesn't quite have a shockwave. He does have this replenishment potion, but he can't really use that mid-fight. Level 5 finally reached, and the Archmage is gonna get targeted. The invuln is on the Beastmaster. He's gonna try to go for the transfer. No invisibility available. Archmage is gonna go down, and TH with the 3-0 in the finals. Get the fuck out of my game, Romantic.